So, hello guys, how are you doing? Today, the video is pretty simple. I just kind of want to show the deck I used for the latest Fusion Link Festival and kind of show the deck list, show a replay, and show our performance as well in terms of stats, right? So, let me just organize here real quick. When we're talking about the deck, if we go into the events, it's finished already, right? So we can't even see it here. But if we go into the replay, I want to show you guys that it's this one specifically. See your deck. So this is the deck that we used for the Fusion Link Festival, right? Pretty much through the whole climb. I played as much as I could, but I was not able to finish it. Unfortunately, I'd say very, very, very much unfortunate. And about our little bit of performance, this is what we got, right? So we played 17 games total. We have a total win rate of almost 53%. So as we were playing ninjas, and the mat on that event was not really on the power level of ninjas, right? I think 53% is pretty good. Our win rate going first was higher, obviously, right? 62, and going second it was around 44%. These are the decks we played against. We played against a lot of Dark Magician actually, but I guess I don't remember now, but I think it was one of the loner decks, so that kind of explains it. We even played against the Malice on the final day, and we were able to lose. We went first and we lost. Like, that was like some Malice cyber spile. It was a little bit crazy, but overall I am quite satisfied with this performance, I must say. Here, I guess you can say, I guess you guys can see a little bit better. If we played more games, we probably could have finished the grinding, but I didn't have time for more, so that's what we could have done. So, coming back to the deck list, we want to combo, right? So maybe we could have, I don't know, cut it. Even some non-engine should add some other ninja cards. There is a ninja card that you send the ninja monster from the hand to the graveyard, and then I think you can set a card if I'm not wrong. There's the other one that destroy ninja 2 art cards face up that lets you draw 2. Those are really good cards to combo. But anyway, this deck is really fun when it has the chance to develop its game plan, which is harsh, right? Generally, it's very weak to hand traps, so a single imperm or an ash on Hanzo, it's like devastating, right? One ash is one Vader, one imperm is enough to pretty much stop your game playing if you don't have any other follow-up in your hand, right? And extenders are kind of limited, you know. Like Mitsu can special summon herself from the hand if you already control a ninja or a face down monster, so that's useful. And Tabari can special summon someone else by discarding herself, so that's also kind of useful. If you're going second, obviously, the notebook is a crazy card going second. If on turn 3 is actually really good, right? If you go first, turn 3, this actually helps a lot with a lot of stuff. I guess there could also be an argument to increase the ratios for the traps, right? Because if you get interrupted with a hand trap in one of your monsters, at least you have your traps for activation turn 2, right? But the problem is they are both super weak for into Ash as well. Ash really kills this deck, like very, very harsh. Super Poly and Ace Spades is like a nice way of playing the deck, but it's better actually outside of the event because in the event we only had one Super Poly, right? It was limited to one, so it actually never came up. But I don't know, I just thought like, if I draw it's gonna be nice, so I'm gonna let it here. And I guess that's it about the deck list explanation. Let's see what happens on the replay I was able to save. And yeah. If I'm not wrong, was against Dark Magician as well, and I saved this replay because I guess it shows a little bit of the essence of what this deck can do, right? In the extra deck, I forgot to talk about, but there is a dragon, and that dragon is really important for our ODK lines. That is Borrow Sword, if you have enough bodies. As I said, an Ash kind of kills us, and that's really sad. Even though the Ash kind of killed us, we were able to go through because I think we were playing against Dark Magician, and as Dark Magician is low, a single Ash followed with one of the traps was kind of enough to make them slow down a little bit, and that we have a follow-up turn. So they go add Magician Soul, deactivate Salvation, set Eternal Soul, summon Magician Souls, send 2 cards to draw 2, and here, bro, I said, I'm gonna Ash this, right? He's gonna draw 2, Ash and draw 2, always feels good. It would feel a little bit wrong not to do it. Then he summons Ash, he goes into Anaconda, and he goes into Dragoon, if I'm not wrong, right? And here I activate Dancing Leaves. I think I make a mistake because I'm trying to summon Duel in the idea of flipping down Dragoon, but Dragoon cannot be targeted, right? So that was kind of a misplay by my part. Dragoon can neither be targeted nor destroyed by card effect, so that's rough. But he had to discard his Zin Perm, so maybe that was worth it. He negated it. I don't know why he negated it. I don't know what he was thinking about. That was a misplay by his part. He didn't need to negate it because I could not target him, right? I had to flip up my own Geo, so he didn't need to negate, but I don't know. Maybe he thought I could flip Dragoon without targeting it. He activated Eternal Soul, special summon Dark Magician, as I was activating Dancing Leaves to return it to the hand. And here we start playing, right? He doesn't have a negate because he doesn't have any cards to discard, so that's really good for us. We start with Hanzo. We extend with Tobari, with Fusion, we link summon actually. Yeah, here's the idea. We link summon into Cross Ship. We activate the Iron Digger. Iron Digger is a crazy card. We banish and then we're gonna summon back. So then we can fusion summon. We pop the trap, so we get rid of Dark Magician as well. I don't think it matters because we're pretty much gonna attack directly most of the time because of Maizen effect. Maizen effect is really good. Your ninja monsters can attack directly, and every card equipped with Iron Digger is treated as a ninja monster. So, like, other monsters can become ninja monsters and attack directly while you have Maizen on field, which is real good. And here we make Boros Road because we got enough bodies because of the fact of Cross Ship, and we equip Iron Digger into Boros Road, so Boros Road can attack directly, and then we go for game, and that was super awesome. I really like this idea of using Boros Road attacking directly for game because of Iron Digger and Maizen combo. That's so awesome. I really love this deck. I think it would be really fun if sometime in the future we're able to, I don't know, get some support to the deck, so the deck has a little bit more gas, has a little bit of more playability, you know. That would be very nice. If we want to check out our opponent's deck, I think it was, I don't remember now, but this might have been the Loner's deck, right? It's pretty similar to the Loner's deck, so it's not that big of an achievement, obviously. But we were just trying to show some ninja gameplay, and we were trying to enjoy a little bit of ninja's gameplay. We're still playing under 5. For under 5 we're playing Madosh, and after finishing the Madosh gameplay through under 5 and under, actually I think it's the name of the event, I'm also gonna show our performance and the deck list we're running through, but so far it's like more or less, okay? I also plan on making a video by the end of the season showing our performance by the end of the season, and we will have played Branded, we will have played Fire King Snake Eyes, I want to play Malice, I still have learned to play Malice, and the last deck of the season is probably going to be Labyrinth. We're going to show our performance for those 4 decks specifically. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time.